everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from Inky in the Brain, and today I have for you my August monthly, which I am so excited about this month because there's a few birthdays going on, but also I'm just so excited because it is my 1-year anniversary with my boyfriend. I'm just over the moon, like I can't believe it's been a year already. But we're gonna go ahead and get started before I start blabbing too much. Actually, I should probably show you the kit. So this is from RubyTrev, and I'll link her below, of course, as well as every other shop that I use. And this is like, it's just like a pineapple theme, but I really love the colors in this. I love the like dark blue with the pops of yellow, and then also like the super cute fun pineapple print. And I did haul this, so I'm just gonna kind of run through this pretty quickly. I actually don't even know if you're gonna see that haul before this. I'm hoping you do, because as I filmed a clip when I got this, but I had already filmed some clips like of a previous haul, but I can't remember if I still have those, so hopefully I do. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. And while I put these down, I actually wanted to kind of talk to you guys about something, or just like mention something, I guess. I don't know. I've been really contemplating the idea of combining my vlog channel into this one, and then because I want to do not just planner videos, but I was thinking about doing like some organization videos. As if you've been watching my plan with me's, then you know I recently just moved to my apartment here in San Antonio, and we have, so it's me and my boyfriend, of course, and I mean, we each had our separate full apartments, separate everything, you know, before we got together. So it's kind of been like our apartment right now is kind of a mess as far as all of our things. Like some things are his, some things were mine, some things we bought together, and it just looks like a hodgepodge mess here. And it is something that we plan to work on, so, and make better, you know. So I thought it would be fun to share. I'm not 100% sure. I really want to, but I don't know if that's like strange, or if I should just have like a whole other channel, if I should do it in my vlog channel. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. If anyone has thoughts, let me know, but I think I will be combining them. I just feel like, you know, this channel is pretty new, so obviously it's still, you know, still trying to decide what it actually is going to be. I do also have, so excited because I should have bullet journal videos up for you guys pretty soon. I'm filming this, today is Saturday, July 20-something, 21st, I think, or no, 22nd? Somewhere around there. I don't remember. Planning fail. Don't know what day today is. That looks like it was like a tiny bit short. I don't know. But that was fast. And what was I saying? Gosh, I have been all over the place. If you watched some of my plan with me's recently, you know I've been kind of like, I don't know, I've been so weird, like I've been in this weird like funk, and I started a fire in my kitchen, and that just gave me so much stress and anxiety, even though it wasn't even really that big of a deal, but it just, I don't know, it just freaked me out. But yeah, I'm gonna start with the bills. I always start with, so I put most of our bills on here, like our home bills, like our apartment type bills. I don't pay all of those. A lot of them are just kind of to be reminders. But then I have my bills, like my personal bills. So I'm gonna start with these two. Hopefully I don't forget what they are. And I'm gonna put these at the bottom. I always tend to, you know what? I usually start with my paydays. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's just kind of been how it's been for a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should zoom you guys in also. Let me do that actually. Zoom you guys in a bit. And we are going on a couple of different trips this month as well. This is when my truck is due, but I'm not going to mark that just yet until I put the rest of these down, because I've mentioned before, that bill is like automatically drafted, so I don't really have to think about it or remember to pay it or anything. So I should probably do that with some of these other bills too, because it's just nice to not have to think about it. But there's something about, like, I don't know, it like, let me know if y'all understand what I mean. But I can have some of my bills auto drafted, but the idea of like someone going into my account and like taking my money makes me feel, I don't know, it just makes me feel weird. See, why did I zoom y'all? Y'all weren't even in frame. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I don't know. But let's see, I have another bill here. And I really should not have moved these because now I don't remember which one is which, but it's okay because I have it marked from the previous month. Are y'all seeing what I'm doing? So yeah, I've just been super scatterbrained. Like, that's just the problem. I've been super scatterbrained. And I guess I'll go ahead and put my truck payment, since I have one bill due, and the only other bill I have on here is our rent. But my boyfriend's pretty good about not needing to be reminded anymore. And let's see. So yeah, upcoming channel changes. I'm thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is kind of the way I want to go. Like, I want to organize our kitchen and like our cabinets. So when we first moved in, I semi-organized things, but for the most part, I just kind of threw things in places, and I wasn't really thinking too much about where to, I wasn't being really that careful. This part is for this, I believe. And it's just kind of turned into a mess. Whenever you don't, and this is how I feel, like, if you have the right organization system set up, then everything just kind of goes, like, falls into place like how it should. So she has this long piece for down here, but then she also has this, which I don't know, maybe I just won't use that part because I honestly don't look at those very often. So, as I was saying, when you have like the proper organizational structure in something, then I feel whenever you're putting things away or things like that, I mean, it just makes sense. Things tend to fall into place better. And right now, everything's just kind of a mess. So I've been thinking about doing like a kitchen organization, like my pantry and my cabinets, and then also my like restroom, linen closet area needs to be organized pretty badly. And just a bunch of things. We are getting some, if you've watched my vlogs, then you know the ridiculous mess that our living room is, and that is because we have a pretty small apartment. This apartment is only, I don't know, I think it's only like 600 square feet. Well, not like 600 even, it's like 600 something square feet, but I know it's right under 700. And because of that, obviously we don't have very much space, and things are just kind of everywhere. Because not only do we not have very much space, but we also don't have very much furniture in here. We bought the table that I'm sitting at right now is what we currently use as our dining room table. I use it as my like makeup area when I do my makeup in the morning, and then it's also where I film. It's, you know, our desk area basically also. So it's just a lot of things to be, you know, kind of all in one area. So I don't know. I know we're getting, like I mentioned, some new furniture. We're going to IKEA next weekend, which is the weekend of my birthday, which I'm so excited about. That's what I wanted for my birthday, is to go get, we want to get like a super long desk that's like a big L-shaped desk that will be not only for us eating, basically, you know, our dining room table, but also a workspace for both of us, because I feel like we're always fighting over this table. So let me show you guys this. This is a sticker sheet that I cut down because this is huge. This is from the Planner Junkie. This is in matte paper. And I love this little like rent sign. I love that it's kind of crooked. I don't know, I just think it's so cute. I'm gonna take this bright yellow one and mark our rent with this. Oh, and I just like that it's like a little hanging sign because it's just a little reminder. Oh, it's so cute. All right, now for the birthdays. Now in her kit, she has 2 little balloons, but I have 3 birthdays this month. But I have this leftover, have like some leftovers here. And I know this came from, I believe, a Firefly paper shop kit, and I'm pretty sure this is for the monthly. Yeah, so this should fit across here. And I wish I had like 3 that match this kit of these, but I don't. So I think I'm gonna mark my mom and my birthday with these little balloons, and then my best friend's birthday is actually on me and my boyfriend's anniversary, which is really weird and funny, and I guess I'll tell you guys a little bit about that story. So as I do this, which is because it's so funny. So my best friend, I was still living in the Valley, which, oh, that's one thing I wanted to mention. Let me tell you guys that Ruby, I don't know if, did I already say this? Maybe not. I have no idea. Again, scattered brain. RubyTrev, so she is from the same area that I'm from, like the Valley, which I think is super cool because it's kind of this little unknown place, I feel like. And I don't know, it felt really good to be able to support a shop that, you know, someone from where I'm from. But anyway, I was still living in the Valley, of course, last year. And my boyfriend, we had gone to New York in July for my birthday. We have like a really kind of weird story, but I mean, it wasn't just me and him. It was me and him and some of my friends. And maybe I'll share that story of how that ended up being at some point. But the point is, we had been kind of dating, you know, but he was, as you guys know, I think I've mentioned in here or in my vlogs, that he was living in North Dakota. Let me put things down and talk, because otherwise I'll just like sit here and talk to you guys for the rest of the day. I'm gonna use a flag for my mama's birthday. So he was living in North Dakota at the time. He was working up there, unfortunately, and he hated it because it was so cold. So I didn't really get to see him that much. So because I didn't get to see him, what is that? You know, we were just kind of dating, but it wasn't anything super serious. We were just, you know, whenever he was in town, kind of thing. And then that weekend of like last year on the 27th of August, he happened to be in town. It was my best friend's birthday. My best friend had gone down to the Valley. We were gonna go and celebrate and, you know, go to the beach and things like that. And I don't remember exactly how it happened, but all I know is I invited him, right? I invited him to tag along with us, basically. And it was super nice because obviously, like, at this point, at least I really liked my boyfriend. Like, I was starting to have like actual feelings for him. Before, we were just kind of, like I mentioned, just kind of like dating here and there. And but he decided to go out with us, and then my best friend, we were just gonna go to like a bar, super chill. It wasn't like we were going to like a club or anything like that. Well, then my best friend decides that she does want to go to some kind of club, and my boyfriend's like, no, like, I'm not dressed for that and this and that. And I was like, who cares, let's just go, it'll be fun, blah blah blah. And I was like all tipsy, and he's like, no. And we were in my car, and like, he was kind of like not mad about it, but he just wasn't happy about it. And I was, you know, being a brat basically because I was drunk. I'm gonna put this, by the way, all the way up to the top, because I'm gonna put the little This does come with the little numbers, so I'm just gonna cover part of this, and I'll just put my best friend's, I call her Lover, so I'll just put Lover right there. And then I want to find something cute to do for anniversary, so I guess I'll use this yellow one and probably the flag. I'll just stack those. But anyway, he was being weird about it, like he didn't want to go, and I was being a brat because I was drunk or kind of drunk at least. And I was like, fine, I'm gonna go drop you off and you can leave, and blah blah blah. So we get in my car. He was driving, mind you. I was not driving. I was not okay to drive. And so we go back to where his car was, and we were kind of like bickering, not arguing, but just kind of like, I was just like super annoyed because it was my best friend's birthday, and he was like, I felt like he was making me leave her party or something. I don't know, I was being dramatic. And I did pull out these little hearts. I think I'm gonna use this like purpley blue, because you can tell there's like some purpley blue in here. Yeah, I love this, so pretty. Yay, that's exciting. All right, and let's see, now we just need to mark a couple of trips. And she does have these like long strips, so I think I am gonna use them. I typically never use these types of things, but I'm gonna try it and see how it works. And actually we're not gonna leave until Saturday, so let me get my X-Acto knife. So anyway, we go back to his car, and then of course, like, he's not gonna let me drive back because I shouldn't be driving. But yeah, we were just like, we were literally there bickering about him not wanting to go to the stupid club, and my best friend, it's her birthday, and I feel terrible because I feel like I've abandoned her. I mean, it wasn't just me and her. Obviously, I would have never left had it just been me and her. It was like a few other friends, you know, we were with. But I was like super upset and annoyed about it. And then finally, you know, I'm like, fine, whatever. I don't know what happened, but we ended up talking, and, you know, kind of like, because he wasn't letting me do whatever I wanted kind of thing. I was like, you're not my boyfriend kind of thing. I don't remember. But then he asked me to be his girlfriend. And yeah, we were drunk. It was kind of the middle of the night. So when we really think about it, technically, like, our anniversary was on the 28th. But we've always celebrated like our month anniversaries on the 27th, so we're just leaving it as the 27th. Because, you know, we hadn't gone to sleep, and that's how I count the next day, at least according to me. So yeah, it was just funny. And then I had, you know, he ended up leaving later that night, and my best friend and another friend we were with came because we were all spending the night together. And then the next morning I woke up and I was like, I have a boyfriend. I just remember being like what did I do? But I don't know, it was funny. I guess maybe it's not so funny. I don't know if he knows that. Okay, here we're going out of town again, but I put this down, so, and I know I'm just gonna put like a label over it, so maybe this whole line thing was not a good idea. Maybe I can just move this up and put it over that line. Maybe. It kind of ripped the paper a little bit, but I think we're okay. I probably should have gotten the undo, but oh well. And for Corpus, we are actually going for my boyfriend's sister. His sister, I think I mentioned before, is going to be going to college there, and his parents asked if we could help them like move her things. So we're going to go help. And I think I'm gonna get my undo. This is a new bottle of undo, which I probably shouldn't be using yet because I still have some of the other one, but I can't find the other one. Oh, it's over there. Never mind. Oh well, anyway, scatterbrain, like I said. And I think he had said, my boyfriend said we were only staying one night, but I want us to try to at least stay 2 nights because our anniversary is on Sunday. So I was going to tell him, you know, we should just stay and kind of make a little bit more of a weekend out of it. I don't think we're going to stay Saturday night. But I know for sure that I want to try to stay. I know for sure we're staying this night, and I want to try to stay Friday night also, but we'll see. And if something changes, I'll just come and undo things over here. Where did my bill do? Here it is. So yeah, as I was saying, that morning was super funny because it was just me and, you know, some of my girlfriends, and I was like, what? Like, do I have a boyfriend? How did that happen? I don't know. It was just funny. But that is basically our story, and obviously there's a lot more to it. Like I mentioned, we ended up in New York together, and maybe one day I'll share that because it is super, super sweet. It's probably like my favorite thing about us. Not like favorite thing about us, but favorite thing about kind of our story, how we started dating, is we ended up in New York together. But what do I want to do? So I'm going to use the same color as this so that it can like blend into that. And I know it's a scallop, and I'm probably like hurting y'all's heart because you can't see the scallop here at the bottom, but I like that it's the same color and then it runs through, so that's pretty cool. And then I guess I'll do the same thing over here, although this one won't look as cute because there's like nothing running on this side, but it's okay. I can see it. Maybe I can go like with a pen and like mark the outline of it so it can pop. That would probably be cute. I might try doing that. Alright, and then I have, you guys know me and my obsession with these specific stickers. It's a problem. I need to get more of them. So I'm going to use this bright, super bright yellow here. And then maybe this lighter blue here. Alright, so those are the 2 trips we have, and is that it? Is that really it? Oh my gosh, I feel like this went so fast. Oh no, I've been filming for 20 something minutes. Not fast, just kidding. Alright, see all my sticky notes. Okay, so I am going to fast forward y'all through. I'm going to put the little numbers wherever they went here. And then I'm going to fill out the things that I know. Probably put some stuff down on the side for the headers. And yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so the camera of course cut me off somewhere when I was putting the little date dots or date flags. But I did go ahead and just finish up the rest of it. All I really did was just fill in the things I wanted to fill in, and then added a couple of stickers here. The little credit cards, the car, the little light bulb, these are all from, if I can grab it, this sheet from Libby & Co, Libby's Littles. So it's like a bill paying, you know, your cell phone, water, I guess that could be your internet, your car, your light, your cable, maybe your rent or your mortgage, and credit card. So I think this is super cute because it's a bunch of different colors. And then I used this little internet dot from Kina Prints, if I could grab this. And I think that's all that I added. Everything else was either from the kit or you had already seen me put down. And then I did go back and trace, you know how I mentioned that I was going to trace the lines, and I thought that looked really, really cute. But that's it, guys. This is my August monthly. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't, and hit the thumbs up if you did like it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Not video. Video. Bye, guys.